What is going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and welcome back to the Wi-Fi battles for this week. In this game, we are going up against Blizz, aka Iyokuu. I battled him earlier on in the series, so make sure you guys go check him out. I'm really nervous for this because I know he plays a lot of RU, and that's kind of a little worrisome for me because I haven't played it in a little while. He's bringing I actually think I saw a battle with him using this team, which is, I don't know if that's cheating or not, but oh well. He has a Jealousant of his own, which I can taunt, which is really nice, and I might be able to beat this thing 1v1 because I can taunt it and he can't really touch me. I'll be able to taunt his, actually, I don't think that's a Saw Vested, but Banded Rhyperior, he has no switch-ins to, so that's really good. I might actually just lead off with it, because I'll outspeed everything on his team, and I can just hit it very hard. But at the same time, he doesn't really have a good switch into America, so I might lead off with America. I think I'm going to lead off with my Braviary. I think that would be the best. Oh, I almost didn't click Sanic. I think that would be the best play, honestly. I think so. So I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. Confirm. Oh, man. Last time I faced Blizz, he completely demolished me. So he is going to lead off with his Dragoon, his Flygon. If he is Choice Scarfed, he will outspeed me, which is a little bit less than ideal. But at the same time, I don't think he's able to OHKO me. I don't want to take that much damage this early in the game. I'm going to go right into my Dread again, because if he wants to go for a U-turn, he'll be taking Rough Skin Rocky Helmet, and that'll put him in range of a lot of other things. And plus, Callus doesn't really do a whole lot this game in general. So. Okay, so that's going to go in. He's going to go for the U-turn. He's going to be taking Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, which is super nice. Super, super nice. That did nothing. Quite literally, nothing. Okay, sorry I had to do a little editing live. Let's see what he's going to go into, though. He's going to go into Tentacles. But, you know, this is fine. I can get at my rocks here. I can glare this. Trying to think, what would you want to do that touches me? Like HP Ice? Which is a little bit problematic. However, it's not the end of the world. As I said, this thing doesn't do a whole lot. And plus, rocks are super important versus him. So I'm going to get at my rocks right here. I'm going to go ahead and get at my rocks right here. I think this might actually be the Life Orb set. I think this might be Life Orb Tangrowth. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. Never mind. So that's cool. So, trying to think. I could Dragon Tail this thing out, or I could go right into my chicken and bulk up. I think I'm going to go right into my chicken and bulk up, or at least threaten him out a little bit, knock off his leftovers, because I think he has leftovers on this thing. He can't have a Soft Vest to him for Leech Seed, but I mean, instead of like a berry or something. So I'm going to go for the knockoff, which is fine. Leftovers, I have rest. Not a huge deal. Okay, so now we got chicken in here. I kind of want to go for knockoff, but at the same time I want to go for bulk up, so it does a little bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to do first, is I'm going to go for bulk up. I'm going to go for bulk up first. See what he does. Bulk Up Scrafty is actually really good in the tier right now. It doesn't have many answers to it because the fairies in the tier are just not the best. So he can go for Leech Seed, that's fine. The second he gets me down low enough, I can rest up, and then I'll have Shed Skin activate and things of that nature. Also, if I step another bulk up, I'll be doing enough damage to where I'm able to Drain Punch and really hurt him. So I'm going to bulk up again. I don't really care what he has to do. He can't do a whole lot to me because now I have one bulk up. I'm especially defensive, and this is just gonna be a fun little scrafty little mini action. I like me some scrafty action. He's gonna withdraw, so I'm gonna go into his Magneton right here. Octopussy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting up to +2 right here and going for a knockoff next turn. And even if he's Culver Berry, it'll do a lot of damage. If he wants to Will-O-Wisp me, that's fine. I have Rest. Realistically, there's not a whole lot he can do to me right here. I think I'm just sitting in a very, very, very good spot. He's going to get some Leech Seed recovery back, which isn't a big deal. Kind of makes rocks not very important. However, this +2 knockoff is going to be doing a lot of damage. So let's just go ahead and go for it. You can go for the Will-O-Wisp, but that is fine. I do have Shed Skin, so he seems to be... Is he running speed on that thing? That still did a lot of damage. Like, that's fine. And my Shed Skin activates, so that's awesome. That's the main reason why I love Shed Skin Scrafty, because the answers to it are few and far between. If he wants to Will-O-Wisp again right here, he can. I'm going to try to save this thing for a little bit later on so I can set up against Tangrowth again. So I'm going to go for a knockoff right here. He can Will-O-Wisp me, he's going to lose his Octopussy. Which, by the way, I don't know why he's running shiny female. Like, male is the only Octopussy that should ever be used. He's going to go for the Skull. Don't get the burn. He got the burn. So, that kind of sucks. However, this knockoff should kill him. Yep. Okay, so that's down. That means he has actually nothing to switch in to Rhyperior now, which is really cool. And Shed Skin activates, so that's awesome. If he goes into his Magneton, or basically anything that is not Tangrowth, I'm going to switch out. I don't want to rest up against anything because as I am, even though I am +2, it's less than ideal. He went into Dragoon. He's going to take rocks. He might get Leech Seed back. I can't really remember. I'm at +2. Oh, I want to rest so badly right here. I'm at +2 defense. I'm just going to go right back into my Callus because there's no reason for me not to. If he wants to hit me with like some type of earthquake type thing, I'll be able to glare this and get it paralyzed, which is really cool. He's going to go for the U-turn. He's going to be taking more Stealth Rock Rocky Helmet. Or, I'm sorry, more Rocky Helmet Rough Skin. And another round of Stealth Rocks, which is awesome. So this Flygon is just getting super weakened. It's basically killing itself, which is awesome. Whatever he goes into right here, it's not a huge deal. I'm trying to think. It could be something like the Tentacles. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to actually glare this and then Gunk Shot it, I think. I might Gunk Shot first, or I'm going to Gunk Shot and then Dragon Tail is what I'm going to do. Because once he sees that he can't stay in on this thing, because that does do a decent amount of damage, he's going to go for the Leech Seed, and now he's going to switch out, and he has nothing that wants to switch into a Dragon Tail aside from maybe the Magneton, which rocks will be really nice for that. Rocks will be extremely nice for the Magneton. It's funny, whenever I build a team in RU, I never feel comfortable with it. He's going to go for the knockoff right here, so he's going to be taking Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet, and this Dragon Tail. So, yeah, he'll be getting a little bit of health back. However, it's better than him, and I missed the Dragon Tail, so that sucks. That sucks. I'm going to go for a Dragon Tail right here. I want this thing to stay healthy so I can set up on it. He can go for the Giga Drain. That might not kill me, actually. Nope, didn't think so. This will be pretty good because this will force in something else to kill me, and then he can go back into his Tangrowth, and then I can set up on it with my Scrafty again. So, he's Rocky Helmet. That's cool. That's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. And now, I get to go into this, and because I did die from the Rocky Helmet, he doesn't get sent out. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So now, I get to rest up. So that's really good. That's really, really good. I was a little worried at first because I couldn't remember how that that mechanic worked. If you got knocked out by Rocky Helmet, I couldn't remember if you get switched out on the opponent's side or not. I couldn't remember that. So now I'm back up to full health. He can go for Leech Seed. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Shed Skin is going to activate turn 1. I love this Scrafty. I love this Scrafty. I'm going to set up a bulk up right here. He can basically do whatever he wants. I don't really care. He can go into his Flygon and click U-turn if he wants. It's fine by me. And after this one bulk up, a Drain Punch might actually be able to kill him. He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I'm especially defensive, so this shouldn't do too much. Nope, did nothing. And now I just need to make sure that he doesn't crit me, or when I get low, I rest up. That's basically what I have to watch out for right here. I might go for a Drain Punch right here. No, I'm going to go for a bulk up. I'm going to go for another bulk up. He's probably waiting for me to KO something and him to go into his Bayonet and Destiny Bond me. He's going to go for another Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Still not doing anything. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. I'm at +2. I think I might rest up right here. Or no, I'm going to Drain Punch right here. Get off some good damage. And then I'll rest up. Get a little bit of health back because he does have a lot more HP than I do. Actually, give me a good amount to null and void the Rocky Helmet. Yeah. And Sludge Bomb plus Leech Seed should not knock me out unless he crits. And he crit. That sucks. That really sucks. That crit, I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. Granted, I did play a little risky and I should have clicked rest right there, but that sucks. I'm just going to click Choice Band and Mega Horn. I could click Ice Punch, but I'm a little worried that it won't kill. Because Tangrowth is extremely fat, and I do hit this Mega Horn. I'm Choice Banded. This is a dead Tangrowth. So that's really good. Rocky, why does... I never understood why Rocky Helmet hurts with Mega Horn. Like, it shouldn't, in my opinion at least. So, whatever. That crit really sucks, though. Because I would have lived that plus Leech Seed, then I could have rested up, and it would have just been a hard game for him. So now this thing is coming in. I'm gonna go right into my Jellicent, because again, I'm a little bit speedy, I'm very bulky, he can't do a whole lot to me. Excuse me. Defog. Okay. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Right here, I think I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. I think I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp because if he goes into his Bayonet, I want to burn it. I want to make sure that it can't do a whole lot of damage to me. Gertrude, this is Bayonet. Oh no, this is this thing. Okay. This is special. This is a special Emboar. I remember this. This is a special Emboar. I know that takes a lot of the surprise out of it, but I know for a fact that it's special. And he's going to go for a Grass Knot right here. Wild Charge. This isn't the special one? I thought for sure that this was the special Emboar. So I remember him facing Nate with this team. And that, oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay. So now, if he's going to be going for a Wild Charge, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my... I kind of want to save this, but at the same time I don't. I'm trying to think, what would I need to save it for? What would I need to save it for? I'm going to go into my Sanic, because right now it doesn't do anything resistant. He's going to switch out, so I'm going to get a big hit off on something, I think. Davina? That's the Bayonet. That's the Bayonet. Okay. So now, I'm going to set up a layer of spikes. That's what I'm going to do. Because once that would force his Flygon to come back in and defog, and then I could kill it, and then I would be able to just spam Brave Bird or Superpower with my Braviary. That's how I'm going to win. I'm going to set up a layer of spikes right here. I think that's my way of winning. Look at Mega Bayonet. I'm so excited to use it in the PGL. I'm so excited. Set up a layer of spikes right here, which is perfect. Now that Emboar is dead, he has to go into his whatchamacallit. This knockoff should kill me. I'm frail as a duck. Yep. Cool. Now, I'm going to go into my... He can Will-O-Wisp me, and that's fine. But I need to save my... I'm going to Brave Bird right here, I think. Get off some good damage. Even if he burns me, it'll be good damage. Because then I can go into my Banded Rhyperior and click Ice Punch a couple times and kill some stuff. Even if he burns that, it's Choice Banded. It'll do a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure Jellicent might outspeed uninvested Mega Bayonet. I'm pretty sure. I need to check the speed on Jellicent. Jellicent is base 60. Oh, I can't remember how many EVs I have in it. No, I probably don't outspeed this thing. If he goes into his Magneton right here, that's still fine. Oh, man. I have such a hard time playing Iyokuu. Like, I don't know how he plays it. He's going to Destiny Bond. Okay. That's fine. That means I'm not burnt. That means I'll be doing more damage to you. Like, if I can get this thing out of the way, I'm fine with it. Like, he can kill this. I don't need this anymore. I need my Rhyperior. That's what I need. Okay, cool. So this thing is out of the way. Now I don't have to worry about my Jellicent dying to anything. So since these are both going down, I get to go into my Rhyperior. I could even go into my Jellicent. Him Destiny Bonding me right there was a little bit of a good play on his part, but I'm really glad he did because now I get to go into my Jellicent, I think. No, I'm going to go into my Rhyperior, and I'm going to click Ice Punch. Depending on what he goes into, I think he's going to go into his Flygon right here to defog away the spikes. I'll get to kill the Flygon. And then I will get to kill whatever else comes in. Because after this thing is dead, I get to click Earthquake twice and win. He's doing a defog right here, which is awesome for me. That means this Flygon is dead. That's the main thing I wanted. Now all I have to do is sack off my, whatchamacallit. He can go in, if he goes into his Emboar right here and goes for Grass Knot, that could be a little bit of a problem. Went into Gertrude. That's this thing. I really feel like he's going to Grass Knot right here. But I have to switch into my Jellicent. It's the only way I can win. So if I switch into my Jellicent, he goes for Grass Knot. I can live 2 of them, I think. And if he's max HP, which I doubt he is, because that Scald just did a lot of damage. He's in there for the Grass Knot. He went for the Scald. Yes! There we go. I knew this was special. I knew this was special. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to Scald. He can switch into his, whatchamacallit, if it's like Choice of something and not Eviolate, it's going to be taking a lot of damage from this. That did good damage. I don't get the burn. How is it I never get burned with Scald? I never get burned with Scald. Ever. So now I'm going to go back into my Rhyperior. He stayed in, so he either went for an attack, a hidden power of some sort, or went for a Thunderbolt. Whoever Thunderbolt. Cool. So, this all comes down to whether or not he has in power grass or not. I'm going to go ahead and click Earthquake, kill this thing. Whoever Thunderbolt, he has choice, so this is dying. And now I win the game. Man, this was a close game. This was such a close game. But now I think I win. Because he can Scald me if he wants. He can't one-shot my Jellicent from the range I'm at. Even with Wild Charge, he will take himself down first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay in and I'm going to go for the Choice Banded Earthquake and kill this thing. Whoever Scald. Can I live this? Like, this is a special inboard. No, I cannot live this. That is crazy damage. That's crazy damage. And he's Life Orb, so that is going to be the game. Wow. That was so intense. Thank you so much for the game, Iyokuu. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. Also, make sure to go check out Iyokuu's channel. He's an awesome dude. He makes awesome content. He's also in the PGL. He has a stupid, scary team that I'm not looking forward to facing, but make sure you guys leave that like before you go, and I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.